Warning: the following video may contain adult language, Japanese toys, and some serious brainwashing. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey YouTube, Wheelchair21 here, and this is the rolling review for SHF Figuarts Shadowmoon. Shadowmoon, derived from Kamen Rider Black, shows up in his sequel series, RX, along with Kamen Rider Decade and Decade All Riders vs. Dai-Shocker. The box is quite hysterical in the sense that they kind of made it like the old styling of a regular figure art box, but then made it shiny and glossy, so it actually like reflects who you are. As you can see my finger reflection off of the side of it. So I like that they just took like the regular old styling of the figure art box like Black was, and just made it foilish. So it just reflects everything around it, and I find it amazing. The figure, however, doesn't use the old style of Figuarts, as you can say. It's a whole year later since I started collecting, and the styling is now the combo between the new Deno feet, where it has like a ball joint with a special like hinge to it, special ball jointed hinge to it, and regular, like, still everything's practically the same on it. The problem is this figure has one opposite thing. Instead of the shoulder pads moving on the shoulder, it moves against the shoulder. So that is a bitch that people don't notice right away until you get the figure. Things that stood out about Shadowmoon to me. I was watching Black and Black RX. I always found him cool for the metallic, Nidic look. It would have been cool if they would have made it a little more metallic looking, like shinier. But it's okay to me. I love Black and Black RX, the series. I love Shadowmoon. One thing that also stood out to me were his kick feelers, his kick copper parts, his feelers, where he does his shadow kick, his dark version of the rider kick, and his little arm blades that kind of significantly to the Guyver. Guyver's one of my favorite animes, and I've done reviews on the series. I don't have any of the Max Factory figures and stuff, but I don't. And one thing is this little Kingstone thing, which is the Stone of the Moon. That's his green one. The accessories it comes with are as followed. First of all, his weaponry is the Satan Saber. Not the Stand Saber, like Project RDM missaid in one of his reviews or whatever, but the Satan Saber. Followed up by the following year when, after the Satan Saber was shattered, he took parts of it to become the Shadow Sabers, and one's longer than the other, because he, as you can probably guess, is, like I said, it's part of the Satan Saber itself, that he combined his own powers with it when he was resurrected, and made these dual-wielding, like, small battle blade and small battle dagger to become this twin Shadow Sabers. I don't display him in this version with these blades that much because I've really not seen enough of Black RX to see how he fought sword stylings with, where I know how he fought more or less with the Satan Saber is more like the actual style you would fight with a saber, with hard slashes and such, and steps and such, and stabbing and other crap. I also pose him with his, like, lightning shooting hands that he comes with. So he has, like, the Force. Shadowmoon has the Force, yeah. With his little Force hands. And his sword grasping hands, which I will display on him. So, yeah, that's one. The cool thing is, like I said, he has these little gimmicks here on the back. The legs move, which they're really loose for his shadow kick. They, like, fall down and such when you, like, touch them lightly. His posability is followed as, like, a regular figure art. The double knee. The arm is quite more realistic because it doesn't move right here, so it's better than usual. The Shadowmoon's shoulder pads are kind of hindering how he moves. It fucks up, and I'm always afraid I'm going to break him off. That's my only issues with it, but it's great. One thing is his horns are quite smaller than I thought they'd be, and they're not, like, posable. I'm afraid they'll break. These things right here. So I would hope not that anyone would put it in a high area where it could break and have a Foz scenario happen with it. I'll just take it off screen just for a minute so I can get the Force hand and the Saber hand. Alright, okay, here we are. Back to the review. After I edit this and crap, you'll see where we are now. This Shadowmoon figure, like I said, there's not really much you can review on it because it's a Showa era of Rider. It's a Showa villain. What I'm saying is he's villain and rider at the same time. He's one of the first pseudo-dark riders out there. And, one thing I like to do is usually use the Electric Force Hand, since in All Riders vs. Dai-Shocker, he uses his Lightning Blast a lot on Decade and Kuga, until the crappy version of Shadowmoon gets his ass whooped by Heat Joker. Horribly. The posing of the hand is kind of wimpy in a sense, because, like, he's very bulky in a sense, and I don't know, it's an odd sense of how they made him bulk, that, like, I can barely get his own wrist to pose on one side, or, like, it's one of my biggest peeves with a figure, that it doesn't do cool shit, or the posing is horrible, but, it's great. It's a wonderful figure art. If you're a real Shadowmoon fan, you'll want the figure, you'll want this, you'll want to complete your Black and Black RX stuff. Now I gotta say is, Toei, you better make Robo Rider and Bio Rider and shit, because, I mean, you're almost done here. You're almost done. Get done. So I don't have to buy any more shit from you, Tamashi and Toei. Seriously now, I want to finish collecting, not keep buying. I'm a collector that wants to finish a collection, not keep going on in years. But yeah, Shadowmoon, great figure. Project beat me to the punch on getting it uploaded. Like I said, Project beat me to the punch to upload it and such. So he tells people, go look at my video that's not up, so I gotta get this up as soon as possible. And, so people can see the differences in our reviewing styles and how we work and stuff. Cool thing is, it's a great figure, and everyone should probably, like I said, get it. It's great. You need it for your Black and Black RX review and crap. I don't know what to say. Most of all, like I said, I started Figuarts last year, and it's a whole year and 4 months later, and I got the Shadowmoon figure art. And that's great. Whole complete collection done. Pretty much where I wanted to start from being a Kamen Rider fan. So I'm happy that one of my things was achieved within a year's time or so. Other than that, I do plan to, like, continue to collect. I'm practically done with what I wanted to do, and I enjoy it. Other than that, check out my videos, check out Project's channel, check out Darkon's channel, check out Pirates Masquerade, check out Zingetcho, because Zingetcho came back to review, and check out Deluxe Robots. We're all working on getting AdSense. We're all working on getting partnership, and just help us out, guys. If you like our stuff, add us as friends, subscribe, like the video, favorite it, show it to a friend, or, like I said, refer to a friend, man. Just get us out there, and we'll all see you later, or I'll see you later, and you can go check out everyone else's videos. Alright, so I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye.